Puja, which is in the red prayer book that's in the basket in the cart there, if you need it, and Lamala will lead us through it. If you have never done this puja before, this is a process that is about reflecting on the qualities of our teachers and how helpful they are to us and the qualities that we want to develop on our path to enlightenment. And there are a couple of places in the celebration. We're offering food, and then we all get to share in it, which is fun. If this is unfamiliar to you, when we come around, we'll come around with a bag of food for you, and then I'm going to follow around with a little bowl. And what you do is you take a little bite of something and put something into the bowl, and we're going to then take it and offer it outside. And then we'll also be coming around with 2 little bowls. And if you don't understand what this is, then don't worry about it. Just hold up your hand and we'll pass by you. So we'll offer it, but just hold up your hand if it doesn't make any sense to you. Then don't worry about it.
Or if you don't like scotch.
Huh?
Sorry.
I think that's it.
Oh, is the Kadampa Center the sponsor?
Yes.
So we'd like to thank, it's not, oh, it's 4:30, okay. We'd like to thank our sponsor, all the friends, members, staff of the Kadampa Center for sponsoring this puja, and for all the people on our prayer list, for all our teachers, so all their teachers' obstacles will be removed so that they will have long, healthy, happy lives, so that all their Dharma wishes will be fulfilled. And also think about your own personal intention, motivation for having this Guru Puja. Okay, so we're on page 83. So you don't, as usual, you don't care whether it's in English or Tibetan. Oh, you all are pretty exhausted, though, aren't you? After, okay, so we'll just do most of it in English then. Okay. From the state of an exalted, white, virtuous mind, I and all mother sentient beings of old who are equal to space, from this moment until our supreme enlightenment, take refuge in the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. I take refuge in the Guru, I take refuge in the Buddha, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Guru, I take refuge in the Buddha, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. I take refuge in the Guru, I take refuge in the Buddha, I take refuge in the Dharma, I take refuge in the Sangha. I'll turn to page 87. Okay. We'll start with LC4. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, Guru Deity, and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru Deity. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall become the Guru Deity, and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru Deity. For the sake of all mother and place all sentient beings in the supreme state of the Guru Deity. For the sake of all mother sentient beings, I shall quickly in this very life actualize the state of the primordial Buddha Guru deity. I shall free all mother sentient beings from suffering and lead them to the great bliss of Buddhahood. Therefore, I shall practice the profound path of Guru Deity Yoga. On page 89, from within great bliss I arise as the deity. From my body, masses of light rays emanate into the 10 directions, blessing the world and the beings, so that as all is perfectly placed in the quality of utter infinite purity. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Whoops. Sorry. Pure clouds of outer, inner, and secret offering substances pervade the reaches of space, earth, and sky, spreading out inconceivably. In nature, they are transcendental wisdom and aspect inner offerings of the individual offering substances. As adornments of 6 senses, they function to generate the special transcendental wisdom, bliss, and emptiness. In the vast space of indivisible bliss and emptiness, amidst billowing clouds of Samantabhadra offerings, at the crest of a wish-granting tree, adorned with leaves, flowers, and fruit, is a precious lion throne ablaze with gems, on which is a wide lotus, sun, and full moon. On them sits my root guru, kind in 3 ways, in nature all Buddhas, in aspect a saffron-robed monk, with 1 face, 2 arms, and a radiant white smile. Your right hand is the gesture of expounding the Dharma. Your left is in meditative pose, holding an alms bowl full of nectar. You wear 3 lustrous saffron robes, and your head is crowned by a golden panded hat. In your heart sits the all-pervading Lord, powerful Vajradhara, with 1 face, 2 arms, and a blue body, holding Vajra and Bal and embracing Vajradhatu Ishvari, while delighting in the play of simultaneous bliss and emptiness. They are adorned with jewel ornaments of many designs, and clothed in garments of heavenly silk, adorned with the signs and exemplifications, radiant with countless light rays. You sit in the Vajra position encircled by a 5-colored rainbow. Your pure aggregates are the 5 Sugatas, your 4 elements, the 4 wisdom mothers. Your sources, channels, sinews, and joints, actual bodhisattvas. The hairs of your pores, 21,000 arhats. Your limbs, wrath protectors. Your light rays, directional guardians, and secret yakshas, while worldly beings are cushions for your feet. Surrounding you in their respective order sit the direct and lineage gurus, yidams, hosts of mandala deities, Buddhas, bodhisattvas, heroes, and naginis, encircled by an ocean of Dharma protectors. The 3 Vajras mark your 3 doors. From the syllable whom, hook-like rays radiate, drawing forth the wisdom beings from their natural growth to become inseparable and set. Though phenomena are free of any inherent coming and going, you arise through your enlightened activity of wisdom and loving compassion, according to the dispositions of your disciples. Holy refuge saver, please come forth with your retinue. Source of complete goodness and excellence throughout the 3 times, root and lineage gurus, yidams, 3 rare sublime ones, heroes, dakinis, and hosts of Dharma protectors and guardians. By the power of your compassion, come forth and abide steadfast. Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Dharmapala Sapariwara E Ja Hi Ja Hum Bam Ho. Doers and beings intimate with beings become non-dual. Now turn to page 103. We'll start with LC 18. Your compassion grants the sphere of great bliss. The supreme state of the retires in an instant. Guru with the jewel-like body, Vajra holder, I prostrate at your lotus feet. The transcendental wisdom of all the infinite conquers. Supreme skillful means appearing in any way that subdues. Supporting the guise of a saffron-robed monk. Holy refuge saver, I prostrate at your feet. You eliminated all faults and their imprints from the root. In our treasury of infinite precious qualities, source of benefit and bliss without exception, perfect pure Guru, I prostrate at your feet. Teacher of gods and all embodiment of all Buddhas, source of the 84,000 holy karma, you stand out among the whole host of Aryas, kind Guru, I prostrate to you. To the Gurus dwelling in the 3 times and 10 directions, 3 precious sublime ones and all worthy of homage. With faith, conviction, and an ocean of lyric praise, I prostrate, manifesting as many bodies as atoms in the universes. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of the finest Samantabhadra offerings, filling the entire realm of space. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Sheyata Om Bhajre Bhajre Mahabhajre Mahateja Bhajre Mahavidya Bhajre Mahabodhicitta Bhajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Bhajre Sawakawa Avarana Vishodhana Bhajre Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Sheyata Om Bhajre Bhajre Mahabhajre Mahateja Bhajre Mahavidya Bhajre Mahabodhicitta Bhajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Bhajre Sawakawa Avarana Vishodhana Bhajre Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasara Pramadanaye Tathagataya Arahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Sheyata Om Bhajre Bhajre Mahabhajre Mahateja Bhajre Mahavidya Bhajre Mahabodhicitta Bhajre Mahabodhi Mentopasam Kamana Bhajre Sawakawa Avarana Vishodhana Soha. By the power of truth of the three rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of the completed two types of merits, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena, may these piles of clouds of offerings arising through transformation by the Bodhisattvas, Arya, Samantabhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equaling the sky, arise and in the presence of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions be received. Kyabgun Jetsun Lama Kochela Natso Chutin Gyatso Buani Kererin Chener Bana Yale Da Jedu Tsichud Yakibab Dompo Sima Tewa Pelepa Zepe Meto Sada Banagam Drijim Perki Dupa Bedurye Yar kenyem pertingi lalantri Nidanor burabadrem netso Ton sumun se gager Gabut senden gurkundri gerpe Puju tsochen koyu kuneki Roge chuden zacha tuadon La dami shel shelum porpum Na sore merjedrata yele Oh, now the mandala of the 37 heaps. So we're going to take a second to set up for the mandala offering. Jinkamuagi o Om Vajrabhumi Ahum Manchan Segi Saji Om Vajrareke Ahum Chi Chaki Koyugi Korweusu Riga Borirab Shalikpa Polo Zambuling Nu Balangche John Jamingyan Ludan Lupab Yaya Dam Yaya Shem Yodan Dan Dro Damning Yan Dan Damning Yan Gita Rinpoche Riro Pa Samdishin Derjoiba Mamer Pailokto Kolo Rinpoche Nobu Rinpoche Sumo Rinpoche Lempo Rinpoche Langpo Rinpoche Takcho Rinpoche Magpo Rinpoche Techempo Ibumpa Gemma Tewa Luma Gama Metoma Duperma Nanselma Duchama Nima Dawa Rinpoche Du Cholena Pagawe Gyatsem Usu Lagdami Pesho Putsun Sopama Tsewa Mepa Sanshi Yidun Wawadi Danchin Chen Sawada Kirpara Chepe Pandala Madam Panandam Kepadu Ya Lama Lo Sang Tuan Doje Chang Chenpo Lao Tsor Dan Chepe Nam Dan Shinkamu Wagi Wo Tuje Doe Dun Duje Suso Shene Kanda Sodo Wama Junan Keta Tanyang Pesen Tentam Tuje Wat Jemper Gojingi Lab Tu So Mount Meru and the 4 continents, the 7 precious substances, the 7 secondary precious objects, and so forth, perfect environments and beings that give rise to complete joy, a great treasure of all that gods and humans use and desire, I present 1,000,000,000 times over with a mind of pure faith to the supreme field, the treasure of compassion, the refuge savior. May we meet the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Drapa, who had the morality of an eminently pure way of life, was courageous in the extensive conduct of the sons of victorious ones, and accomplished the yoga of the 2 stages of the supreme bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratamadalakam Niryatayami. So now we're on page 110, LC 33. To please you, perfect, pure Guru, I offer a delightful garden, enchanting everyone with 1,000-petal lotuses growing the shore of a wish-granting ocean. Offerings actually arranged, mentally emanated, arising from the white actions of existence and peace, beautified with all kinds of flowers, the worldly and transcendent virtues of the 3 doors of myself and others, and Smantabhadra offerings, 1,000 fragrances, and laden with the fruits of the 3 trainings, 2 paths and paths. I offer a drink of chana tea, saffron bright, imbued with delicious scents and rich with 100 flavors. The 5 hooks, 5 lamps, and so forth are purified, transformed, and increased into an ocean of nectar. I offer illusion-like wisdom mothers of youthful splendor, slender and skilled in the 64 arts of love, a host of beautiful messenger dakinis, field-born, mantra-born, and simultaneously born. Unobstructed, great, transcendental wisdom simultaneous with bliss. The sphere free from elaboration, the nature of all phenomena, spontaneous and indivisible beyond thought and expression. Supreme ultimate bodhicitta I offer you. To cure the 404 diseases caused by delusions, I offer all kinds of wholesome medicine, and I offer myself as a servant to please you. Please keep me in your service as long as space endures. Now jump to page 120. In the bottom of the page, you see the verse of praise for the Buddha Vajrasattva, so let's read that first. Merely thinking of just your name eradicates all obstacles and immediately purifies all negative karma. Thus to you, unsurpassed Vajrasattva, I make prostration. And then go back to page 119, and we'll chant the long Vajrasattva mantra, where it says mantra recitation 3 times. Om Vajrasattva Sammaya Manyupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishta Dido Mebawa Sutokayo Mebawa Supokayo Mebawa Anurakto Mebawa Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajramame Muncha Vaja Bhava Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishta Dido Mebawa Sutokaya Mebawa Supokaya Mebawa Anurakto Mebawa Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavana Sarva Tathagata Vajramame Muntra Vaja Bhava Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe Om Vajrasattva Samaya Manupalaya Vajrasattva Tenopa Tishta Dido Mebawa Sutokayo Mebawa Supokayo Mebawa Anurakto Mebawa Sarva Siddhi Me Prayacha Sarva Karma Tsutsame Chitam Shriyam Kuruhum Ha 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 ho Bhagavan Sarva Tathagata Vajramame Muncha Vaja Bhava Mahasamaya Sato Ahum Pe. I go to page 121 and we'll start there. Whatever non-virtuous negative actions I have done from beginningless time, caused others to do, or in which I have rejoiced, before those having great compassion, I confess them with regret and vow never to commit them again. Though all phenomena lack the characteristic of inherent existence, we rejoice from the depths of our hearts in the dreamlight bliss and joy of all ordinary beings and aryas and every virtue that has ever arisen. Please let fall a rain of profound and extensive dharma from 100,000 billion clouds of perfect wisdom and compassion, so that the jasmine garden of the benefit and bliss of infinite transmigrator beings may be born, abide long, and grow. Your Vajra body is subject to neither birth nor death, but is a vessel of the mighty King Unification. Please abide forever according to our wishes, not passing beyond sorrow until samsara ends. I dedicate the merits of white virtue thus created, that we may be inseparably guided in all our lives by perfect pure gurus who are kind in the three ways, and thereby attain the unified state of Vajradhara. I'll turn to page 139. 139. We'll start with LC 43. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasury brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master second Buddha clad in saffron, elder Vinaya holder, I make request to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one, to teach the path those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make request to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, your 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities, know mantra and tantra, and are skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make request to you. To those untamed by countless past Buddhas, the unruly transmigrator beings of this degenerate age who are difficult to subdue, you actually show the good way of those gone to bliss, compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the moon sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror. For the many transmigrator beings who lack a refuge savior, compassion, refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your pores is for a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of 3 times in 10 directions, compassion, refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with Sugata's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest through an alluring net of skillful means, in an ordinary form to lead all beings, compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in nature the Sugatas and wisdom mothers of the 5 types of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas and Wrath protectors. Supreme Guru in nature, the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra holder, unified primordial savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in motion and at rest, the nature of all things free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. You are the Guru, you are the Yidam, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, hold me with your hook of compassion. Free me from fears of samsara and nirvana. Grant all attainments. Be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. You are the Guru, you are the Yidam, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, hold me with your hook of compassion. Free me from the fears of samsara and nirvana. Grant all attainments. Be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. You are the Guru, you are the Yidam, you are the Dakini and Dharma protector. From now until enlightenment, I shall seek no other refuge than you. In this life, the bardo, and all future lives, hold me with your hook of compassion. Free me from the fears of samsara and nirvana. Grant all attainments. Be my constant companion, and guard me from interferences. By the force of having thus requested 3 times, nectar and light rays, white, red, and dark blue, stream forth one by one and all together from the places of my Guru's holy body, speech, and mind, and absorb one by one and all together into my own 3 places. The 4 obscurations are purified, and the 4 pure empowerments are received. I achieve the 4 kayas and am blessed by a replica of the Guru, who happily absorbs into me. Now flip to the red tab, the red plastic tab, and we should be on page 201. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Pure clouds of outer, inner, secret offering substances pervade the reaches of space, earth, and sky, spreading out inconceivably. In nature, they are counted after wisdom, in aspect, inner offerings, and the individual offering substances. As enjoyments in succession, they function against the special transcendental wisdom of bliss and emptiness. Emaho and the grand play of transcendental wisdom, all realms are Vajra fields, and all abodes majestic Vajra palaces. Oceans of clouds, Samanta Vajra offerings blaze forth. Objects are endowed with every glory. All beings are actual dakas and dakinis. There is not even the word impurity or mistaken. All is infinitely pure. Whom within the Dharmakaya, where all mental fabrications are stilled, above a turbulent wind and blazing fire, are 3 heartstones of human heads, within a proper human skull cup. Om, each substance brilliantly shines. Above them are Om Ahum. Each sparkles with brilliant color. Wind moves, fire blazes, the substances melt and boil. Vapor swirls up strongly, causing hosts of light rays to emanate from the 3 syllables into the 10 directions, drawing back the 3 vajras and nectar, which absorb into the respective syllables. They melt into nectar and blend with the essences, purified, transformed, and increased, and Maho becomes an ocean gleaming with the glory of everything desired. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Root and lineage gurus in the nature of compassion, Yidams, hosts of deities, the objects of refuge, the 3 rare sublime ones, heroes, dakinis, hosts of Dharma protectors, and I request you to come to this offering site. Amidst an ocean of clouds of outer, inner, and secret offerings, on a beautiful throne made of precious gems, firmly place your radiant feet, supreme seated, and grant me every desired attainment. Okay, so we'll do the offering of the stog, which starts on page 204, LC 63, all the way to LC 67 at the bottom of 206. We're going to do this 3 times. The first time we'll do it in English, and then the second 2 times we'll do it in Tibetan. Okay, and then when it says Om Ahum, so we're not going to do instruments there. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of root and lineage gurus. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable. And Maho, please let fall a great rain of blessings. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of powerful yogini deities. Om Ahum, content by joining of abundance of everything desirable. And Aho, this is so the attainment of personal enjoyment. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra. This soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar. We have to please you, ye dums, hosts of deities, and your retinues. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable. And Aho, please let fall a great rain of kingdoms. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra. This soul offering an ocean of uncontaminated nectar. We offer to please you, host of precious, rare, sublime ones. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable. And Aho, please let fall a great rain of holy dharma. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra. This soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar. We offer to please you, host of Yukini and Dharma protectors. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable. And Maho, please let fall a great rain of enlightenment activities. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, the soul offering of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar. We offer to please you, host of Mother Sentient Beings. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable. And Maho, please pacify the suffering of deceptive appearance. Okay, so we go back to page 204. Ho jin jing adan cha ge jin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di sa gyu la me som nam ne tu bum o ma hum de gi pe la ro pe zi je ne e ma ho ji la cha chen wa tu so ho jin jing adan cha ge jin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di ne je wa mo la so ne tu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Rope Shijene Yamaho Kachanu Du Tel Du So Ho Jin Jin Yadan Cha Ge Jin La Pe Sabme Tsu Tsit So Jir Gyat So Di Hidan La Sur Ko Chen Bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Rope Jin Zene Yamaho Nu Du Charchen Mapsu So Ho Jin Jin Yadan Cha Ge Jin La Pe Sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di Ken chan rin sen som nam ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Ma ho dan chu chen mo tu so Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge shin la pe Sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di Ka do chu ken so nam ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yamaho Tina Chachen Wapiso Ho Jin Jin Yadan Cha Ge Jin La Pe Sa Me Tsu Tsit So Ju Gyat So Di Ne Ju Sen Sen Som Nam Ne Chu Bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Zin Je Ne Yamaho Tuna Du Ne Du Chu. Okay, so we do this one more time, and this is the time at LC 64 is when you get up, Jean. Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge shin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di sa gyu la me som nam ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yama ho jin la cha chen wap tu so Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge shin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di ne zhen wa mer la so ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yama ho ka chen du du tel du so Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge jin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di yi dan la sur ko chen ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yama ho nu du cha chen wa pu so Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge jin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di Ken chan rin sen som nam ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yama ho da chen wa pu so Ho jin jin ya dan cha ge jin la pe sa me tsu tsit so ju gyat so di Ka do chu ken so nam ne chu bum Om Ahum Dirgi Pela Ro Pe Sin Je Ne Yama ho tu la chen chu wa pu so Ho tin zinya dan cha gejin la pe sa me tsu tsi tso ju gyat so di ma ju sen tem so nam ne chu pum o ma hu de gi pe la ro pe si jene e ma ho chu na ju Okay, so now we turn to page 209. Emaho, the great soak offering, path of the 3 times Sugatas, is the source of all attainments. Understanding this great hero, abandoning superstitious conceptions, always delight in the soak offering, Ho. I am separable from the 3 Vajras and visualize myself as the Guru Yidam. This uncontaminated wisdom nectar, whom without moving from bodhicitta, I enjoy to satisfy the deities within my body. Ahom Mahasukha. Okay, so we'll start with the Song of Spring Queen in a moment. So that starts on page 210, LC 70, and it ends on page 250. In a second. It's too bad we don't do this in Tibetan with the chants after you you made that CD, the DVD, and and you're here,
We used to do this in Tibetan, didn't we?
We do it when we have time,
Okay.
but I know you're all tired. So
We like the tune.
Okay, so whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dagas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Herika, who enjoys supreme bliss, approach the bliss-intoxicated lady, and through enjoyment according to the rite, enter into the union of innate bliss. La 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 ho, ayya li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. As the mind is strongly moved by great bliss, the body sways and dances. May the bliss enjoying the mudras lotus be offered to the host of yoginis. La 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 ho, ayya li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Lady dancing with pleasing, peaceful grace, most joyful Lord and dakini host, abide before me and bless me, bestow innate great bliss upon him. La 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 ho, ayya li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon him with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. You possessing liberating great bliss, do not pursue liberation in one lifetime. Through various ascetic practices that deny great bliss abides within the supreme lotus. La 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 ho, ayya li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon him with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Supreme yogini, by the bliss of your lotus, which like a lotus born in mud, is desire born but unstained by his faults, quickly free me from samsara's bonds. La 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 ho, ayya li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom, all you Tathagatas, heroes and yoginis, dakas and dakinis, we make request to you all. Just as bees drink wholeheartedly the honey essence from the source, may I be satisfied by the taste of the essence held by the blooming lotus of 6 qualities. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ra li ho. Host of immaculate takinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom all you Tathagatas, heroes and naginis, dagas and dakinis, we make request to you all. May the precious supreme bodhicitta now yet born arise. May that arisen not decline, but increase more and more. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ara li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon us with love and grant all attainments. Whom all you Tathagatas, heroes, naginis, dagas and dakinis, we make request to you all. May we not give rise to heresy for even a second. In regard to the actions of the glorious Guru, may we see whatever actions are done as pure. Within this devotion, may receive the Guru's blessings in our hearts. Ah la 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 ho, ai ya ra li ho. Host of immaculate dakinis, look upon them with love and grant all attainments. Okay, so we will start on page 216 in just a moment. Okay, so we're on page 216, LC 76. Whom impure false appearances are purified in emptiness. The sublime nectar made from wisdom knowledge, Om becomes a vast ocean of all desired things. Omahum, Omahum, Omahum. Ho, blessed by Samadhi, mantra, and mudra, this leftover tsog of an ocean of uncontaminated nectar, we offer to please you, hosts of oath-bound round protectors. Om Ahum, content by joining abundance of everything desirable, and Maho, may yogic activities be properly accomplished. Take the leftover tsog outside. All remaining guests in your retinues, accept this ocean of leftover tsog with the precious teaching spread, and all upholders and patrons for Dharma, and especially the yogins, gain health, long life, and power, glory, fame, and good fortune, and attainment of every desirable thing. Still want the study of the actions of pacification, increase, and so forth. Both ground protectors, and help us obtain all accomplishments. Eliminate untimely death, sickness, Okay, so now we're on page 218, LC 83. By the force of this bountiful giving, may I become a self-made Buddha for the sake of beings, and by my generosity may I liberate the multitudes of beings not liberated by previous Buddhas. Now we flick backwards to the yellow tab. And that should take you to page 146. LC 84, a yellow plastic tab. Supreme field of merit, my perfect pure Guru, to the power of having made offerings and respectful requests, I seek your blessings, savor in the very root of happiness and goodness, that I may come under your joyful guidance. I'll turn to page 149, LC 85. Realizing how this body of freedoms and riches is found but once, is difficult to obtain, and is quickly lost, I seek your blessing to make it worthwhile and take its essence, without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life, aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms. I take heartfelt refuge in the three rare sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma and accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Finally tossed amidst waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters of the three kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessing to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings as the trees of the brightest wealth, and to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how these miserable beings have been my mothers, and have raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessing to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of sufferings, or is ever content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that I may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is the cause of giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is the gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigrator beings more than my life, even if they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own ends, while the able ones work solely for the welfare of others. The mind understanding the distinction between the failings of one and the advantages of the other, I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself as the doorway to all laws, while cherishing my mother is the foundation of all qualities. Hence I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga of exchanging myself for others. Turn to page 161. 161. And I will read LC 95 3 times. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigrator beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrator beings may experience happiness. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigrator beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrator beings may experience happiness. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscurations, and sufferings of mother transmigrator beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrator beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with the fruits of negative karma, and unwished for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessing to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek a blessing to transform them into a path increasing the two bodhicittas, to the practice of the 5 powers, the quintessence of the entire Dharma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation, through skillful means possessing the 4 practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and richnesses greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigrator beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessing to train only in bodhicitta, through love, compassion, and special attitude, conjoined the technique of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. Seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the 3 Mahana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's sons, the single path journeyed by all conquerors of the 3 times. I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of generosity, to the guideline teaching of increasing the mind that gives without attachment, namely transforming my body, wealth, and merits of virtue of the 3 times into the object desired by each and every sentient being. I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of morality by not transgressing the bounds of the Pratimoksha, Bodhisattva, and Tantric vows, even at the cost of my life, accumulating virtuous qualities and accomplishing the purpose of sentient beings. Should even all the beings of the 3 realms without exception become angry at me, humiliate, criticize, threaten, or even kill me, I seek your blessings not to be agitated, but to complete the perfection of patience that works for the benefit in response to their harm. Even if I must remain for an ocean of eons in the fiery hells of Avicii, for the sake of even just 1 sentient being, I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of joyous effort that out of compassion entirely strive for supreme enlightenment. Having abandoned the faults of sinking, excitement, and distraction, I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of firm contemplation through the samadhi of single-pointed placement upon the nature of reality, all phenomena, their lack of true existence. I seek your blessing to complete the perfection of wisdom, the space-like yoga of single-minded placement upon ultimate truth, conjoined with the pliancy and great bliss induced by the discriminating wisdom analyzing suchness. I seek your blessing to perfect the samadhi on illusion by realizing how outer and inner phenomena lack true existence but still appear like an illusion, a dream, or the moon's image on a still lake. Samsara and nirvana lack even an atom of inherent existence, and cause and effect and dependent arising are unbetraying. I seek your blessings to discern the meaning of Nagarjuna's thought that these 2 are mutually complementary and not contradictory. Then, crossing the depths of the ocean of Tantra, to the kindness of my captain, Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments, the root of siddhis, dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping, with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, and the bardo into the 3 bodies of a conqueror. Seek your blessings to actualize in this life the path unite, clear light in the illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, on the 8 petals of my heart at the very center of my central chakra. If my time of death comes before I have completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that I may be led to a pure land, to the instructions for correctly applying the 5 powers, or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessing. Oh, thank you. Be guided by you from birth and separately through all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious for me, to be foremost among your very first circle of disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes, without exception, may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Turn to page 171. We'll read LC 115. Having thus been entreating Supreme Guru, please grant this request, so that you may bless me, happily come to the crown of my head, and once again set your radiant feet firmly the corolla of my heart lotus. I'll turn to page 173. Whatever white virtues were thus created, we dedicate as causes, enabling us to uphold the holy Dharma of scripture and realization, and to fulfill without exception the prayers and deeds of all the Tathagatas and Bodhisattvas of the 3 times. By the force of this merit, may we never be parted in all our lives from Manaifa's 4 wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the 2 stages. Through the quality of whatever white virtues there are in samsara nirvana, may all be auspicious for us to be free here and now from all misfortune and loss, and thus to enjoy a glorious and perfect celestial treasure of temporal and ultimate virtue and goodness. May all be auspicious for the Buddha's teachings to remain long, with your centers of Dharma, omniscient Losang Drapa, being filled with hosts of renunciates, yogis, and yogizing, striving single-pointed to master 3 pure trainings. Having received your blessings, Losang Drapa, who from the time of youth made request to the Supreme Guru Deity, may there be auspicious of the Losang Vajradhara, who spontaneously accomplishes the purpose of others. May all our desired endowments swell like a lake in the summer rains. May we have an unbroken continuity of rebirths with freedom and flawless families. May we pass our days and nights with the holy Dharma of Losang Drapa, and we delight in the glories of perfection. By the collection of whatever virtues I and others done and shall do from now until enlightenment, may all be auspicious, holy, perfect, pure one, for your body of form to remain in the clan, immutable like a vajra. I'd like to thank the Kadampa Center members, friends, and staff, teachers for sponsoring this Guru Puja for the benefit of all sentient beings, especially those on the prayer list. So now let's start with page 176. Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me, the numberless Buddhas and the numberless sentient beings, may I and my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I have promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FBMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened, may always do only actions most pleasing to their holy minds, and we always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. Okay, so now flip to the blue tab, and then go to page 323 at the top. Let's read that paragraph on the top of page 323. Due to all past, present, and future merits collected by me, and all the merits of the 3 times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are completely empty of existing from their own side, may I, who am completely empty of existing from my own side, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is completely empty of existing from its own side, and lead all sentient beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side to that state which is completely empty of existing from its own side, by myself alone, who is completely empty of existing from my own side. Okay, and then go back to page 321. May the precious supreme bodhicitta not yet born arise. May that arisen not decline, but increase more and more. In the land encircled by snow mountains, you are the source of all happiness and good. All-powerful Chenrezig, Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. Then page 320. The one who mastered speech at a very young age, the one with great patience who received the name Avatara, the one with great precision who spread the teachings of Lama Tsongkhapa on bliss and void, Lama ornament of the yellow hat tradition, please remain until samsara ends. Then go to 322, and we'll read for the long life prayer, long life of Lama Tsongpa Rinpoche. You uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Manjunath's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplishes magnificent prayers, honoring the 3 rare sammanas. Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please, please live long. And then now 7 Tara mantras for Geshe Geluk and Geshe Sangpo's long, healthy, happy lives, so that they may be free of obstacles, and so all their Dharma wishes will be fulfilled. Om Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you.